Duchess of York.
The Duchess of York.
That's
Lady
her
Cumber. Ladies and gentlemen, the Duchess of York. Lady Cumberhatch.
Yes, now everyone is happy.
It's like... Alright. Time to play a Souls game with guns. Without a weapon. No, you died screen?
Yeah, it said you died.
It did? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't notice. How am I supposed to defeat this guy if I don't know how to dodge yet?
They said that they're fixing the loading times as well.
Yeah, I'm not used to loading times in a Souls game. Have we all agreed to call this a Souls game? Is that what everybody's calling it? Like, it feels like one. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah. Don't forget L1 to transform your weapon.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. What's a... Oh, this is... There's the... Next to my bullets, it has like a red +3.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
And it was +5, and then I shot twice, and then it was +3. So it's like... I think I was using blood bullets. When I accidentally pressed up, I'd given myself 5 bonus blood bullets, and I think those count as silver bullets.
Oh. It's because you pressed up on D. Yes, exactly. Okay.
But I got by sacrificing health. Okay. So yeah, shooting him did nothing.
Pistol did 6.
I can just think of all the Dark Souls vets who came into this rolling, like expecting to be able to roll around like crazy.
But you can only quick step.
They've gone more like transform back to the sword mode. So having my weapon as a whip at that point was making it... Maybe that's what was making it? Wow. Oh, this is too bad.
They are fixing this, right?
Yeah, when is this patch coming? Because I'll probably not want to play until... It must just be the way it plays.
The whip is meant as a skill weapon.
I don't even know what that means.
Like, you're more skilled, somehow.
A skill weapon. I think it just...
Whip is just slower? Interesting.
The whip is just slower. It probably has more area effect, the whip, probably.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guess, is that it like allows you to hit a lot of little guys at once.
Quasi asked a good question, whether you could, like, shoot, whip, stab, like, do combos, or if there's too much of a
Yeah,
delay.
I'll give it a try. But I've never felt so punished for dying.
Yeah.
Bravo, From Software. You've really made the game even more punishing than before. It was a great idea to put in these insane loading times!
I'll take this opportunity to drink some coffee. How do the controls feel?
They're snappy.
Yeah.
The relation of the way your control to the animation of the character seems a little less jerky as in past Souls games, which is nice because the animation does look a little bit more fluid. It still looks jerky though, which is what I guess, they sacrifice the fluidity of animation in order to make your character more responsive.
Mm-hmm.
Such a cluttered room. I can barely get anywhere.
Yeah.
I keep bumping into shit.
That is one dead duck.
This is... Yeah, that's actually really annoying too, that the loading screen is just the title.
Yeah.
Bloodborne, everybody. Bloodborne.
Can you do this with your fingers? So will you have none now?
Yeah. I ran out of bullets. I would have had that, I think, had it, because I went up and all of a sudden, like, just nothing came out on the third shot.
Shit.
Bullets and health restores don't restore. Oh. Rhino, read that back.
Deaths.
Okay. So now I don't have ammo, so I can't even learn how to do that. Pair. So you can't,
Bloodborne.
In Dark Souls, you could, like, often just roll through enemies, and it was very rare that you were, like, blocked by one. If you wanted to roll through a guy, you just roll. Mm-hmm. Those guys were, like, banging me around all over the place. You couldn't get past them with the roll.
It's kind of more realistic.
Mm-hmm. So those dudes are extremely tough, because the first one I faced had a sliver of his total health.
That's why they were so much harder.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like hitting them wasn't taking off very much, though.
It was. How did it... So that was by going down the stairs and then turning around and going back.
Yeah.
It was pretty lame, the derpiness going over top, though.
Yeah. Do you think you were supposed to go there?
I don't know.
You're supposed to hit the boxes?
Oh, okay. Still.
Holy...
It's a bit unrefined, some of the level design. But, he feels like a black knight, one of those knights in, Because totally, a hero like me couldn't get past a little lever.
No. There's the fridge.
The lever was like this high. There's no way anybody could step over top of it.
Have you ever tried stepping over a lever like that?
I hate dying to being caught up on shit in the level that any normal person could just, like, dive over top.
Mm-hmm. It was impressive.
I'll try it again.
If that fucker hadn't
How did I activate him? Was he on patrol? Did he come back? Or the second time I faced him?
I didn't see that move either, where he, like, does the spin.
I think I did see that once. So far I've seen a slice, punch move. The spin seems that he telegraphs that with a big wind-up.
Yeah.
You have to be in front of the lever to use it.
Of course. The jump scared me the first time because it didn't feel like there was any tell that it was going to happen. He was pretty nimble for a big guy.
The jump?
Yeah. Yeah, he was fast for...
Can anybody confirm that? That little, brief little... It was? Yeah. So that when that makes that sound and that flash, it means you got some health back that you had lost.
I saw it up in the meter at one point, but I didn't hear the cue.
Yeah, I think on that meter, when the little line shows how much you've lost, and then the blood slowly comes down, if you hit it before it
jumps
hits that,
up a bit.
It goes back up, yeah.
But not all the way. Is it possible to parry that enemy? Which kind of makes sense, because then you can... Although, I feel like you can't stealth at all in this game.
I don't get blood vials back when I die, do I?
I don't think so, no.
So if I'm healing, it's not like the sippy cup. It's not like your Estus flask. I could potentially end up going against him with no blood vials. Right?
And then you would have to go around the long way.
Getting them
back.
Kill
the baddies, the little baddies.
You died. Sponsored by Bloodborne.
The first shot, he did get...
Bullets are going to be all about the guy who plays through and knows the exact openings. But the beginner playthrough, bullets are kind of useless because you're not going to be able to use them enough to learn the openings.
Well, I think that it was really handy on the hounds, right?
Sure, but what if I didn't have bullets at that time?
Well, then you would use your cane.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if you're doing your first playthrough, you shouldn't rely on bullets because you're not going to know when to use them. I mean, you'll be using them on your first couple playthroughs to find the openings.
Yeah. And
then you'll be using them on subsequent playthroughs to exploit openings expertly.
Yeah. I wonder how long the game is, like...
As long as you want it to be.
Yeah. He tenderized you.
You did. It begins.
You like it?
I do. It's good gameplay. Feels good.
Yeah.
I really want to kill this guy.
Yeah.
I need to kill him. I hate how close I came the second approach on him.
You were super close.
I died instantly the first time, almost got him the second time. This is always how it goes. You, like... And then every subsequent try, you never get as close as that second time for the next, like, hour. He's so fast for a big dude.
He's pretty fat, too.
It's this loading screen that's killing me. I'm probably not going to play again until they patch this. If they're able to.
Yeah.
How do you patch a loading screen? How do you suddenly release a game and just go, oh yeah, that's an easy patch? Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
We never had a loading screen. We were just that good at the office. We never thought about it. Why go down the ladder? It's faster? Okay. Really? Oh my god. Range on this guy. I just need to be behind him, and I'm doing that effectively when it works.
Yeah.
The second time I fought him, we saw what good fighting him is like. Mm-hmm. I just need to do that again.
Yeah,
I'm going to get him out of there. I think I'm in too close quarters in there.
You good fight him.
Thank you.
This time. Bloodborne.
I killed him only when I switched to the whip, says Shun. I don't like how slow the whip is. Your wind-up is so slow. What do you... Big ups if I can do it with the cane. Well, I basically did the second time I went out. He had like a maybe... And it's the extra distance that the whip gives you doesn't even matter on this dude. Because his range, you're either within his range or you're not. There's no amount of like... It's not like I'm going to be able to be out of his range and hitting him.
We are using a digital copy.
Yeah, it's digital.
Does that affect the loading times?
Not really, because digital physical copies just load to the hard drive anyways. So both would be running off of the hard drive.
Disk is slow too.
I think I was more close quarters.
No, because you brought him out that time.
Did I run away?
Yeah. Backstab is charge R2, which stuns the enemy, and then you press R1 for a visceral attack.
So what if he already is stunned? What if he took a knee? Do I just press R1 from behind when he takes a knee?
I feel like you got behind him a lot more the time that you did really well.
Yeah, I was hugging him. Yeah. I was using standard Dark Souls style.
But then he also did this thing...
Because if I hadn't done so well the second time, I just wouldn't even be attempting this.
I know.
But because I did so well the second time, I'm just angry now.
Day one?
Are you fucking kidding me? They didn't teach me to run? Of all the tutorials they gave me at the beginning...
Did they not... Did they really not teach us how to
No way.
run?
You run with circle. Of all the tutorials to give me at the beginning of the game, they didn't say circle to run. Nope. That would be insane, but they never teach you to jump in the original Dark Souls. Ever in the game. There's never a point in which it tells you to jump. And it doesn't say it in the manual either. Well, no. It says it in the manual, but the manual's not included with digital.
Average of 40 seconds.
Yeah, I'm predicting that a patch won't do anything.
Really? I'm going to predict that it will. It's going to cut it down to 20 seconds.
From 39? It's such a simple game that it doesn't make sense that there's really a loading screen at all. Yeah. I mean, it's not a simple game, but what I mean is, like, you're loading back into the exact same area. What does it take to just reset the enemies and put you back? Mm-hmm. They're not, like, loading up a new area.
Yeah, at least have some music or something. I like it when...
So do you think you have to go past those werewolves?
Do you want to know?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to... That's what I'll be attempting now.
This is the next thing that you want to accomplish on the
show. I'm done. I think this is our last section. The unfortunate thing about going to 60 frames per second is that I'm at like 80% hard drive capacity on a 500 gig SSD. Balls. We need to buy multiple more. They're $500 a piece, unfortunately, because hard drives just aren't fast enough. I could maybe use a raid, one of the raids instead.
I like the music.
Maybe on the next episode. But for now, that's the end.
He might be friendly. You did just go in, kind of swiping like an asshole.
That's true. I didn't even give him a chance to be nice.